Hello everyone, welcome back to Novel Nomad. My name is Kate and today I'll be doing Top 5 Wednesday's favourite minor characters. Now these aren't side characters, and I think in the description she said like in Harry Potter Hermione and Ron are side characters, but Lavender Brown and things like that, they're minor characters. So these are my top 5 favourite characters that I could think off the top of my head, the ones that really stuck with me. And they're in no particular order, so I thought I might start off in the Harry Potter genre, and that is Molly Granger. Now I'm using the illustrated Chamber of Secrets edition because you see some lovely pictures of Molly just being the wonderful mum that she is, and I just love Molly's character because she's not only a strong woman and she has a wonderful family and she's able to be this like wonderful mum, and she manages to infuse this honor and this importance and this kindness into all her children. But I just think she's just an absolutely beautiful person and someone who I would aspire to be a mum. I want to be strong for my kids but also teach them some really good lessons in life that will carry them through. Number 2 on my favourite minor characters list is the Red Queen. Now I can't remember her name, but I think I'll save that for when it actually comes into her own series, which does continue on after this one. She is actually the grandmother of Jallan, who we meet in this series, Jallan Kendeth, and it's his great-grandmother who is not only incredibly influential and powerful as the Queen, but there's some amazing backstory that is slowly being uncovered. It's just hinted to in the first book, and you slowly start to discover how amazing and ruthless this woman was to take her place and power within the country and within the whole continent as it was. So she is an amazing kick-ass character who just you slowly get to have her revealed throughout this series, and I cannot wait to get more into her character in her own series. Next, it comes no surprise that another favourite minor character is from the world of Tortle, or Tamora Pierce's Tortle universe. I actually loved Buri. I think her name's Burium. Okay, I just checked her. Her full name is Burium Turcom. I probably said that wrong, but anyway, she is actually the female warrior who is protecting Fate, who soon becomes very important within the Tortle universe, within the Alana series. And then you see her cropping up later on in Wild Magic series or the Immortals with Dane. She kind of influences Dane and helps Dane find her place within the royal house and also supports her very strongly. And of course she is the commander of the Queen's Riders, so she actually commands her own division of the Tortle army, so she definitely appears within the Protector of the Small series and is a great influence to Keldari throughout her becoming a Lady Knight. So I think she is just a continually powerful, strong image of how a woman can have a career. She can really chase it, but also be a positive influence to other girls within the community and support women within the community. So she was always a favourite character. Whenever she appeared, I got so excited. And yeah, I think she was absolutely amazing and a fantastic addition to the Tortle universe. So introducing my only male minor character that I have on this list, that is Sumander from the Crowded Shadows, and he's also in the 3rd book as well of the Moorhawk trilogy by Celine Kiernan. He is part of the Celtic race and he is actually gay, and that is openly accepted within his tribe. And he actually, I won't give too much away of his backstory because it does play into his own story in the book, but he manages to overcome constant personal violence, grief, just to be able to live the way he wants and to live for love. So I think he was always an inspirational character, and he always acted for love, and he did things for those he loved and cherished. And so he was always a very gentle character. He was a warrior as well, so he was very experienced in fighting. But with many of the other characters, he was just supporting them and protecting them. So he always, to me, seemed a very gentle character. My final character for the minor characters list, I thought I might turn to my classics, and within my classic series, my favourite minor character is Miss Bates. Yes, I know Emma isn't everyone's favourite, but I absolutely adore Miss Bates. She is a beautiful woman. She is always kind, she's always caring, she's always willing to forgive anyone, including Emma, for any meanness or nastiness towards her. And she's just wanting to make a party a happy one. She might not say clever things, but at least she's making everyone smile in a way. And I think it's best described by Jane Austen herself, as the narrator, of course. And yet she was a happy woman, a woman with whom no one named without goodwill. It was her own universal goodwill and contented temper which worked such wonders. She loved everybody. She was interested in everybody's happiness, quick-sighted to everybody's merits, thought herself a most fortunate creature, and surrounded with blessings in such an excellent mother and so many good neighbours and friends, and a home that wanted for nothing. She's a woman who's living with her mother off charity. She never married, and Emma derides her for being silly and a spinster and unmarried, and when that scene comes up, it always makes me feel terribly upset, because this is just the person who is happy in herself, and she might have had disappointments in her life, but she is grateful for everything she has in her life and all the people around her. So I think she's a beautiful woman and a beautiful character. So that is Top 5 Wednesday for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and comment down below. Tell me your favourite minor character, because there's just so many. Because I started thinking about my favourite books, and of course I had my favourite main characters, my favourite side characters, and then you start remembering all these amazing characters which just make a story so much better just for being there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!